Hey, what's going on, everyone? The title of this video is called "Do What You Gotta Do to Make Yourself Happy." And I'm not trying to steal that from Bill's video that he made for me, telling me, Angel, do what you do to make yourself happy. Um, it's pretty much the same thing, guys. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta go to school and you want to get yourself, to keep yourself busy, or if you got to get a job in order to kind of get yourself away from the dating scene, or if you got to get like an Xbox or some kind of game system that's going to take things off your mind, or if you got to just like read a bunch of books so that you can just keep yourself busy, then do it. That's the honestly, that's the main thing I would tell a person leaving TFL if they're struggling and they don't have a girlfriend and they're the ones getting rejected. Just to completely stop. Don't get involved in online dating. Don't let your friends hook you up. Don't quit going to bars just to think you're gonna meet somebody. Start going to those places, but don't expect anybody. Just try to you yourself. Try to enjoy being by yourself, and that's the only thing I can say is enjoy it. I mean, I know over the years when I was single that when I didn't have anybody, I kind of just had to kind of stay busy. I would get on like chat lines or party lines. Basically, party lines are where people, like a bunch of ghetto people come on and they start talking crap. To me, that was just like, well, might as well do something. I might as well just start talking trash. But yeah, that guys, stay busy. Try to find a hobby. Do what's best for you to make yourself happy. Try to, you know, um, watch a movie or something. I mean, be real selective what you watch too. If it has something to do with dating or relationships, then you're gonna be depressed, and then you're gonna want someone. Um, TFL guys, it's like it's hard. It is hard. Let me tell you, it's not easy, even for me. You know, I mean, when I go to work, it's just to work. But when I'm on the streets and I just walking around and I see all these couples, I see all these people holding hands, making out. They talking about their sex life. I'm thinking, dang, it reminds me of like the 40-year-old virgin. That movie. Or she's out of my league. The guy didn't have a girlfriend. He had a normal, just average job, and then this beautiful girl just comes into his life, and he can't accept it. He's just insecure. He just does whatever he can to get away from her, and then when he finally breaks up with her, he finally just realizes that what he had. His friends finally just tell him, that you found yourself a good girl, and she loves you for who you are. Why give that up? And he finally just decides, he's going to take that risk. And that never happens in reality. I know that for me, it happened to me a few times, but I tell the females I don't want them to be with me just because I'm a nice person. Because what does niceness get you with females, guys? Straight up, what does it get you? They're with you, they're happy for like what, a month or two, and then what happens? Then they're not enjoying the niceness. They want something better. They want you to be. Because let me tell you something. In that situation, the girl then she plays that act that she loves you for who you are, but then she goes and starts deciding that she wants to change your life around. Well, why don't you dress like this? Why don't we start doing more? How come we never go out? How come it's the same thing? A female, unless she gets what she wants, that's the only way a relationship's gonna work. That's when you get out of that relationship, because guys, it's you're human. You're not a robot. You can't just sit there and take it all the time. Eventually, your heart hurts, and eventually you do start, breaking the tear here and there. And I don't care what anybody says. If you gotta cry sometimes, then cry. Crying's like the best way to get rid of stuff sometimes. But yeah, the the dating scene, and all I could say is for me, I'm just staying busy. I want no part of it. I don't even want to talk to my family. I just, if it's in church, I'll like be like, okay, whatever, because I don't really feel threatened by church people. I feel always at peace with them, because when they talk about the relationship, I'm just smiling and I just be like, oh, that's good. You find someone, and they would say, I'm next, but I'm like, nah. I have to like play it off and put on a front and be like, yeah, yeah, okay, whatever. But I tell them, I just say I don't want to be with nobody. I want to be single. It's my calling. But sometimes I say that because I'm really hurting inside, and I gotta pretend that it's not bothering me. Even at work, I gotta pretend it's not bothering me. Even when my friends are telling me to move on, I gotta pretend it's just one of them things that I just say to hell with people. I'll deal with it if I want to. I might as well deal with the pain instead of blocking it off, because in the end it's just gonna keep following me. So I'm dealing with it now. Angel's gonna go back to school. I'm gonna keep my job. I'm gonna work out again. My body's gonna heal because of Jesus Christ. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this video, guys. Do what you gotta do to make yourself happy, you know. And I know I keep rambling on, but yeah, do what you gotta do, you know. Find a hobby, find a book, get involved, do something, you know. Try to stay busy if you can. I mean, even if that doesn't work, at least you can say you're trying. Dating scene, give it up. Don't find someone, don't look for it, you know. Just move forward. That's what I'm doing now, you know. Learn to accept it and remember that the TFL movement videos are always on here, and that's your guidance right there. All right, God bless everyone.